Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is me Ritika and this is part 2 of creative networking in Pune. Third thing that you should not be missing out in Pune is trekking. Trekking in Pune is like, I think, a must to do, and there are so many places to trek in Pune. Two of the places that I will suggest to surely go for trekking. If you are like a trekking person, very active runner, climber, and you like trekking, so you can go to two treks. One is Lohagarh trek. You can go there if you are just beginning with your trekking thing, like you haven't trekked from long period of time, or you are just starting trekking for the first time. So I guess you can go for Lohagarh because the steps are like very uh, properly built, and it's less of a track and more of step walking, so you don't have to worry about how to manage trek for the first go. But if you feel like now you have built up some stamina and you are all built up with the trekking and stuff, so you can go for Puranda Fort. You are going to enjoy the trek. I am not saying it for the advanced level people who do trekking from a long period of time, but if you are like somewhere that you have done 4 5 treks or even 2 3 treks, you can go for Puranda Fort. It's a good experience. So there are certain things that you should note, that you cannot take your like phone with you or camera with you from the time you actually start your trekking. Like you can take it inside. There is a place where you have to submit all your things, and they'll give it back to you once you are done with your trek. But you cannot take it ahead because it's a military army area. So that's the reason. Then there are two temples and one museum in Poranda Fort, so you are going to have a great time over there. I am not a clubbing person, so I haven't gone to any clubbing place, but I have heard from my friends that Pune clubs are like really safe and really good. So you can go for clubbing if you are a clubbing person. One of the clubs that I can suggest, as far as I can tell you from my own experience, is Toit. Because I mean, I have, like, I can just suggest that it's a good one because I have some experience. I haven't gone inside of the club place. Like I went, but then I came out. So what actually happened? One of my friends told me that we are going to Toit, and I am a very lazy individual when it comes to searching about a place and going and all of that. I just leave it to the other person. You decide where we are going, what we are eating. You decide, you plan. That's your work. I'll just come and sit, and that's my work because I have always been pampered by my male friends, and I'm touchwood thankful and grateful for that. So yeah, he told me that we are going to Toit, and I haven't researched about Toit. I have never heard about Toit. I was like, okay, let's go. So I came in my casuals, home casuals that you just wear whenever you're going nearby to walk or to get a tea. So I was like, okay, I just wore my casuals and I was in my slippers. And he's like, okay, let's go. He was still looking decent and all. So I was like, why is he looking like this? Is he a little overdressed? Because I am like totally dressed casually. So then, and I haven't applied anything like eyeliner and all of that. So I was like, okay, this person is crazy or what? So then he took me to the place, Toit. And I was like, you never said that we are going to clubbing. So then he said, no, you said na that you have never done clubbing. So I was like, yeah, I have never done clubbing, but that does not mean that you are taking me to a club without informing me at club. So he said, I told you about the place, right? I was like, हाँ तूने मुझे बताया था about the place, but लाइक मैंने रिसर्च नहीं करी है, मैं इतनी शिद्दत से रिसर्च करने वाली नहीं हूँ, मैंने नहीं करी है रिसर्च, तुझे बताना चाहिए था। बट ठीक है, अब जो मेरे से गलती हो गई है। तो हम लोग गए एंड मैं बाहर खड़ी हो गई और मैंने बोला मैं अंदर कदम नहीं रखूँगी, मैं स्लीपर में आई हूँ और तो बढ़िया जूते वूते पहन कर आया, तेरे को बोलना चाहिए था। तो देन ही वाज लाइक कि एक बार देख कर जाते हैं ना, देख कर आते हैं। एंड आई वाज लाइक आई शुड बी गोइंग लाइक दिस। फिर जैसे तैसे हम गए, देखा एंड क्या बोलते हैं कि हम गए एंड देन मैंने पूरी वाइब चेक करी, सब कुछ देखा एंड a lot of people were like really overdressed in the sense मैं कैजुअल्स में पहन कर आई थी, मेरे लिए ओवर ड्रेस था, वो तो अपने लिए ड्रेस्ड अप होकर आए थे अच्छे से उस प्लेस के अकॉर्डिंग। तो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, अब तो निकलना बनता है। एक तो बेशर्मों की तरह मैं स्लीपर में आ गई हूँ टॉयलेट के अंदर एंड नाउ I should leave. So then I made him leave and I also left. But yeah, it's a good clubbing place, so you can go there. So, fifth thing that I think you should be going to, or you should definitely not miss out if you are a person who loves to like stay awake at night and watch the stars. So you should not be missing out stargazing. And there are a number of communities that organize stargazing events in Pune. They also do campaigning with stargazing. So there are some communities who are doing stargazing, some are doing stargazing plus campaigning. So you can explore that as well in Pune. And I think you should not miss out on that. You should definitely be going for that because it's like, of course, I'm not sure about their schedule. Like, I'm not sure that it happens every month or every week, but it does take place. You should not miss out Lonavala. If you like nature, you should be going over there. It's going to be really fun and really enjoyable time if you're going over there, and you're gonna love the place. And I'll suggest if you are in Pune and it's raining, do not miss out going to Lonavala. And the best time would be like from late July till October. It's the best time to go over there. There are a number of groups who take you to Lonavala, so you don't have to worry about that. Now let's talk about three more places that are beach places and that you should not miss out if you are a beach person. First is Goa, which is like 3,000 rupees of flight and 40 minutes from flight. So you can if you like beaches, you can go to Goa. It's nearby. Then you can go to Gokarna, which is in Karnataka by flight again, but you're gonna enjoy the time over there if you're a beach person. Then you can also go to Konkan, which is I'm not sure, which is like 4 hours away by road from Pune, and you are going to enjoy it because it's a crazy vibe over there. So yeah, and that's all. If you liked my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure that you comment down below if you could relate to anything, if there is something missing out, or if there is something more you can tell in the comments, or the places that you might have explored and I might not have covered. Please tell it in the comments so that everybody can know and it can be helpful to everyone. So I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.